Hey guys, right, sorry for the late video again, right, so, we've just finished that show, go back and watch the video, blah blah blah. Now, I'm a wee bit worried, I'm not going to lie here. Now, you know in the last video, right, I said that I'm not too fussed about the kinda financial thing, or the fucking 17th in the world shit, or that we're a tiny size, and what have you, but I'm looking at this, man, we're in the red here, we're £48,976 in debt, or dollars, whatever. So, what do we do here, guys? What do we do? I'm a wee bit worried, I'm not going to lie, man. So, is this Vince Russo going to put another company out of business? What's going to happen here, man? It's quite worrying. I'm panicking here. So, I'm trying to think what way to go about this, man. I think I might need your guys' help on how to make money, basically. You know what I mean? I need to get that sorted out. I'm looking here at the contracts, right? So, this may contain spoilers, I don't know. But so we've got a few we've got a few written deals here now. I'm looking at Matt Riddle, right? So he's on 500 quid a week, dollars, sorry. No, sorry, per show, whatever. So basically a week. So, but he's on a written contract, which is good. Now I've got Kenta, $80 a show, which isn't too bad. Ricardo Rodriguez, 240 quid a show. He's never even been used, man. Paul London, 130. But this is the main one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. I'll find it. Raven's on £600. Now, I like Raven, but I'm hardly using him. But he is a road agent, so... But this is the one I'm worried about. This Bishop Dyer, formerly fucking... What's his name? Oh, that huddy cunt that was in WWE. I can't remember his name offhand, but... yeah. He's 700 per show. Now, this cunt must be totally taking up my expenses, man. Do you know what I mean? So, and he's being used on every show, obviously, because he is one half of the tag team champions. Baron Corbin, that's his name. That was his name in WWE. Baron Corbin, sorry. You guys knew that. £700 a show. I don't know. What do I do here, guys? Do I get rid of him? I think I should. I've never been a fan of him anyway, do you know what I mean? But I'm trying to cut costs wherever I can cut costs. So, yeah. Let me know, guys. Please let me know, because it is quite a, you know what I mean, quite a worrying situation here that Mr. Vince Russo could be putting yet another company out of business, which isn't good. Oh, by the way, I brought in John Laurinaitis, but just as a road agent. Anyway, moving swiftly on, guys. So, let's have a look. Our last Fusion show got a 46 rating and 117 people attended the show. It was shown on High Spots TV, Independent Wrestling TV, Ameri Pro Wrestling TV, and Smart Mark Video. Please click here. Oh, sorry, I'm reading all that out. But that's the channels that we're on. For some reason, I just can't seem to get a good fucking... TV broadcasting deal, because this show is 90 minutes, so it's a 90-minute show, right? But the TV companies are not letting me go over an hour, which is pretty shit, man. So I want it to be longer than an hour, but I don't know. We'll need to see how we go. So yeah, obviously once again on last week's show, Killer Cross attacked Matt Riddle by behind again for 2 weeks in a row. So anyway, go back and watch that video if you've missed it. It was actually quite a decent show, regardless of the 46 rating. Sorry, man. So yeah, let's go into the next show. But yeah, I'm quite worried about that. So the absent workers tonight are Kenta, who's working for Pro Wrestling Noah. So there will be no Kenta. Right, let's go to the show, guys. Wish me luck. I'm not worried about that shit, man. Right, so we have a pre-show match. Mystico defeated Davey Boy Smith Jr. by submission with a La Mystica. Now, obviously, I've banned Lucha. Well, Vince Russo, quote, quote, has banned Lucha Libre, so... But I've just put it in the pre-show, I suppose. Now, I did say that Mystico last week was going to be involved this week, but he's not, because I forgot, man. So he'll be involved next week. So Mystico was off his game. No wonder. I've basically ruined him. So that got a segment rating of 49. Wrestling rating 47. Crowd rating 20. I'm quite shocked by that because I thought that would have got a better crowd rating. But yeah. So Mystico was off his game. 49. It's only a pre-show match. Fine. Next pre-show match. One called Manders. Bad Dude Tito defeated One called Manders by pinfall. The commentary lifted the match. One called Manders 40-37 for Tito. Crowd rating of 10. God, the crowd are fucking... What a shitty crowd I've got today in Orlando, Florida, man. Fucking hell. Segment rating 41. Wrestling rating 39. The Road Agent report. Let's have a look at some of the notes. Booking T. Dirt sheet. That's it. What is the dirt sheet? Commentary quality was penalised for very low experience, penalised for inconsistency. Okay, that's fine. So, the last pre-show match, Grado defeated C.W. Anderson in 5:28 by pinfall with a wee boot. Crowd rating at 9. This crowd are fucking shit, man. Segment rating 37. But yeah, didn't have much heat. Road Agent notes. I should have actually made it a comedy match, to be fair. Maybe that would have lightened up the crowd a wee bit. Boring cunts that they are, man. So anyway, let's go to the main show, guys. I'm hoping it's going to be a good one. I'm hoping for over a 50. I'm hoping so. So, right, let me see. So, I'm sorry about all the writing. So the show starts with Matt Riddle storming down to the ring. No laid back vibe or smile. Styles then says, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MLW. I guess we are starting with a very angry Matt Riddle. Oh my God!" So Riddle gets in the ring and says, "Right, I'm done playing games. For the last 2 weeks, I've been jumped from behind by some wannabe action movie villain who thinks sneaking up on people makes him tough. Killer Cross, I know you're back there, and watching this, I'm sick and tired of looking over my shoulder. You want to make a name for yourself in MLW? That's cool, bro. But you don't have to do it by cheap shotting the world champion. You do it by stepping into this ring and going face to face with me. Killer Cross, bring your ass out here right now. No sneak attacks. Let's settle this, bro." So suddenly security enters the ring. And Riddle says, "You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? Get these dudes out of my face. I'm the fucking champion. Don't touch me, bro. I'm not going anywhere until Killer Cross comes out here and fights me like a man." So then Vince Russo then appears on the entrance ramp. Security then grab a hold of Riddle. Whoa, easy there, champ. You're supposed to be the face of the company, and you're out here losing your freaking mind like a street fighter? That's a terrible Vince Russo impression, man. You want to call out Killer Cross? You want to start making matches? That's not your job, bro. That's not how it works in MLW. So here's what's going to happen, bro. You get the hell out of here. You're going to cool off, and later tonight, Cesar Duran is going to make a decision about what kind of match you deserve. And then Riddle shouts, "You better give me Cross," while security are getting rid of him, basically. So of course Cesar Duran is the matchmaker still. Vince Russo decided to keep him, so he will be making a match. And that got a segment rating of 36. What a way to start the show, brother. 36, that's fucking shit, man. So we'll go to the next segment, which is a women's title match. Saraya defeated Delmi Exo. Am I saying that right? By submission. Saraya makes defense number 2 in the MLW World Featherweight title. And it's a good match. Got a 53. Wrestling rating of 46. Crowd rating of 21. This crowd are fucking shit, man. 62 for Saraya. Saraya, I don't think she's costing me as much money. I think it's Baron Corbin who's really... I mean, £700 per show is fucking shocking, man. For someone like him, you know, I might need to get rid of him. Please, give me some suggestions, guys. I don't know. So, backstage, David Marquez is standing by with Willie Mack. "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Major League Wrestling. I'm here with Willie Mack. Willie, I have been told you have an announcement regarding the MLW Tag Team Championships. The floor is yours, buddy. Man, I've been thinking about this for days. Everyone knows Willie Mack is not afraid of a fight. I've gone toe to toe with the biggest and baddest MLW has to offer. But right now, there's a problem running this tag team division, and that problem is the skyscrapers. You better believe it. Those... What have I wrote there? Those boys like to think they own the division because they're big and loud. They claim there is no competition. So what I'm saying is, I have found myself a tag partner, and we challenge the skyscrapers for those tag belts tonight. That's a huge statement. Do we know who the partner is? Not yet. You will see. I'm going to let those skyscrapers keep guessing, and make no mistake about it, skyscrapers. Your days looking down on this division are numbered. Strong words from Willie Mack. A mystery partner, a championship challenge, and a tag team division officially on notice. Back to you at the commentary desk. 43 rating. Cool. Crowd heat and hot. Okay. So this crowd seem to like a promo, but they don't like fucking wrestling, man. I don't know why they're here. So, it's a decent match. The Mack Attack defeat the Skyscrapers when Ninja Mack pinned Bishop Dyer. Mack Attack win the MLW World Tag Team titles. Ninja Mack was a weak link, struggling to keep up with everyone else's in-ring performance. He was off his game, and Ninja Mack and Willie Mack don't work well as a team. Ah, fuck. Their timing's all over the... Oh, man. There's a spanner to my plan. What? That's the best I could come up with, the Mack Attack. But I'll keep them as a team. I'll keep them. It's okay. I'll keep them as a team. The match got the crowd hotter, which is good. Oh, man. Ninja Mack debuted his kamikaze gimmick. It got an initial rating of awful. Fucking hell, man. Okay. I'm still not too sure what to do with this Bishop Dyer guy, man. He's costing me a fortune. And he's no longer the tag team champion. Let's hope he gets unhappy and I can just kick him out, man. So, next segment. So, the camera changes as we see Cesar Duran looking into the camera. My believers, my name is Cesar Duran, and I am the matchmaker for MLW. After witnessing the behaviour of Matt Riddle earlier tonight, I am announcing that tonight's main event will be Matt Riddle versus Matt Cardona in a 30-minute Iron Man match. So it's got to be a 30-minute Iron Man match. Matt Riddle defends the title against Matt Cardona. I think Matt's going to win this. So that got a 34 rating. Fucking hell, Dario, or Cesar, whatever your name is. This show sucks so far, man. Oh, by the way, there's 121 people watching this. So, the camera opens up inside Vince Russo's office. Russo is sitting at his desk, really annoyed already. Big Vito is standing near the door. Bro, I swear to God, every week so far it's something. I'm trying to run Major League Wrestling to be the hottest company in the world, and all that I have is people running around like a bunch of amateurs. Okay, next match, Kenta versus Kerry Morton. That could be a problem, boss. Kenta's not here tonight. Bro, don't do this. I'm not in the mood for any games. I'm serious. Here's wrestling in Japan for Pro Wrestling Noah. So then Russo stands up fuming. Bro, you are telling me that Kenta, a man under my authority and is supposed to be representing Major League Wrestling, decided to go halfway across the freaking world and wrestle for another company on my night? That is disrespect, bro. That's a slap to me, to MLW, and to every fan who bought a ticket to see him tonight. Well, Kenta, I'm going to make an example of you. When you come back here, there will be consequences to pay. Nobody disrespects my company and walks away without paying the price. An angry Vince Russo. So it seems like Vince Russo's going back to his old reality ways, you know? Like everything's real. So he's telling everyone everything that's going on backstage and stuff like that, which I'm quite chuffed about, man. I'm happy with that. But what I'm not happy about is the 29 rating. Fuck. This show's blowing already, man, isn't it? I might as well just turn this off. Next segment. Has to be a match, surely, man. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a match of the night, I think. So, Leon Slater defeated Sonny Kiss by pinfall with a Swanton 450 splash. The match was designed to revolve around a lot of high spots, but no lucha. So, wrestling rating of 47, a crowd rating of 12, and a segment rating of 52. Slater got a 52, Sonny Kiss got a 42. It's pretty decent, man. I'm happy with the segment rating. I just wanted to put them on the show, basically. Just a filler match. So, recognisable music hits. Paul Walter Hauser, is that how I'm saying his name? I know him from Cobra Kai, obviously. Steps onto the stage wearing, and I know that he's in MLW, but anyway, steps in the ring wearing MLW merch, soaking in the reaction. He looks emotional and genuinely thrilled. So Paul says, "Man, listen to that. You don't know how good it feels to be back right here in Major League Wrestling. I've been gone, I've been busy with movies and TV and Hollywood, which is all cool, but this is where I fell in love with the fight. I didn't come back for a photo op or a wave and a smile. I came back because there's unfinished business. I came back because I miss being punched in the mouth. I still belong here, so to the locker room, new faces and monsters, line them up." But then Vince Russo's theme hits. Russo storms onto the stage furious. Microphone already raised. Cut the music. Russo then marches to the ring, pointing aggressively at I'll just call him Paul, Walter, whatever. "What the hell is this? This ain't Hollywood, pal. This ain't an award show or open mic night. You disappear for months and play actor, and now you just walk back in MLW like we owe you something? Let me make this clear for you. You are not part of my vision for MLW. We don't need celebrities. We need wrecking machines." Speaking of which, Shane Mercer suddenly runs in and attacks Paul. I've just got to call him Paul, man. He hammers away on him, while Russo shouts, "This is MLW. This is what belongs in my ring." Mercer then powerbombs Hosser. Officials run in, but Mercer fights them off. "Now you know where you stand. On your back." But yeah, Paul Walter Hauser or whatever. I'm not wanting him in fucking MLW. So there needed to be a little more star power in the segment in order to successfully have Shane Mercer fighting for that long. What? How long did I have him fighting for? How long did this fucking thing last? 5 minutes. What's wrong with that, man? Anyway, it doesn't matter. 36 rating. He's getting sacked. Paul Walter. I'm sorry, mate. You can fuck off back to Cobra Kai. Next segment. Austin Aries was defeated by Kerry Morton. There we go. That's a shocker. The match was designed so that the wrestlers could go all out and try and steal the show, and it got a 48 rating. So the hints at a Kerry Morton heel turn completely bombed with the crowd. Shit. That's a mistake, man. I want to keep him face. The match got the crowd buzzing. Kerry Morton had an in-ring performance of 15, whilst Austin Aries had an in-ring performance of 58. So, right, okay, we're going somewhere with this, guys, right? So, Austin Aries, I'll tell you a little secret. Austin Aries was unhappy about losing this match. In fact, he wasn't unhappy, he was angry. Like, genuinely angry. And wanted the match changed and stuff. But here we go anyway. Next segment. So, after losing the match, Austin Aries is sitting on the mat. The sweat is pouring off him and he is clearly furious. He grabs a microphone from the ring announcer. So Aries says, "You know what? Don't even ask me about Kerry Morton, as this has nothing to do with him. This is about the disease that's eating MLW, and that disease's name is Vince Russo. I've been everywhere and been a champion, and suddenly I come here and I'm supposed to believe I just lost, because that's how the story goes. No, I lost because corruption runs this place. Because the owner would rather write reality TV than run a wrestling company. You don't reward talent around here. You only reward chaos. You only care about your own ego. and staying relevant at the expense of everyone in that locker room. You are ruining this company the same way you ruined everything else you've touched. So then suddenly the microphone cuts out as Aries looks down and laughs. So he starts shouting, "Oh, that's real professional, Russo. Cut the mic out when the truth starts coming out." Then the security rush out and grab Aries by the arms. They start escorting him up the ramp. So a bit of a shoot promo there for Austin Aries. And he was superb working without a script. He had the crowd in the palm of his hand the entire show. It got a 50. Basically, I wanted it to be improvised, so he could just fucking say what he wants. Talk from the heart, as they say. So that got a 50. Next segment, main event time. Had fantastic heat and good wrestling. Matt Riddle defeated Matt Cardona in an Iron Man match in 30 minutes by 2 falls to 1. The match was designed to be chaotic and full of action in order to get the crowd going. During the match, we also had Killer Kross accidentally hit Cardona. Matt Riddle makes defense number 2 of the MLW World Heavyweight title. So yeah, what actually happened was, right, they're fighting and it's a pretty even match. So Killer Kross came out obviously to try and attack Matt Riddle as he's done for the last 2 weeks. But Riddle's ducked out the way and he's ended up, hitting with a chair or whatever on Matt Cardona instead, and that's how the match ended. So the storyline with Riddle and Kross advanced and gained heat. Matt Cardona debuted the Indie God gimmick. Oh shit, Matt Cardona sustained an undisclosed hip injury. Matt Riddle was off his game. The matchup went on for too long. Giving it same. Yeah, man. Shit. I fucked up. It got the crowd buzzing though. Crowd rating of 40, right? Oh, segment rating of 34. Shit. So, Matt Cardona sustained an undisclosed hip injury in this match. Cheers, John. Prick. So, the show ends. After accidentally hitting Matt Cardona, Killer Kross then once again beats down on Matt Riddle. Kross then starts laughing and eventually leaves the ring. So 3 weeks in the trot, Killer Kross has attacked Matt Riddle. Oh wait, there's still another segment to go, which is my favourite segment. I actually like doing this, man. I came up with this wee idea because I was a fan of the Attitude Era, right? Does anyone remember GTV? Remember GTV? It was like the little hidden camera thing. I don't think it lasted very long. But anyway, so the announcers talk about a great win for Matt Riddle, and then Killer Kross once again attacks from behind. But suddenly the screen cuts to grainy black and white footage. The camera angle is high in the corner of an office. A small rec record icon blinks in the corner. We see Vince Russo pacing back and forward, whilst Big Vito sits on a couch leaning forward. Bro, I'm serious. I don't think people understand how bad this is. The numbers are down, the merch is down, ticket sales are down, everything is down, bro. So what are you saying, Vince? I'm saying I'm scared, bro. I'm not playing a character right now. I'm talking real life. We are bleeding money, bro. And if it keeps happening, there may not be an MLW. You can't think like that, man. This place needs you. Well, this place also needs money. I might have to start cutting costs, big costs. Some of these guys are making more money than this company is bringing in. The so-called big names, if I don't make a move soon, the whole ship sinks. Listen, bro, if this gets out and if the boys hear it, it's going to be chaos. The scary thing is that nothing is secret in this business. Joey Styles then says, fans, I don't think they know they are being recorded. Russo then sits down. I don't want to be the guy that killed MLW Vero. The screen then fades to black. We see words appear. Who is watching? Who is recording? The truth is coming. And that got a 27 rating. So yeah, basically what's happening in real life is the story in MLW. It's just vintage Vince Russo. Everything's got to be reality, which I like. I'm not going to lie, man. I actually really like that. So anyway, I got a 27. Right, guys, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to guess what the show rating's going to be. I'm going to go for I think it sucked, man. So I'm going to go for a 35. Okay, we're ready. 41. Oh, I'll take it. Fuck it, I'll take it. The show increased our popularity in 7 regions, which is good. I can't argue with that. Oh, so let's have a look at the injuries. So Matt Cardona, he's out for 16 days, guys, which is cool. Financial report. Oh god, do I really have to? Oh man, fucking hell! Look at this. What do I do, guys? Help me out here. This company's going bust, man. Popularity recap. Everything's still the same, really. Our most popular is the Southeast, obviously, so... Oh man, guys, we're in trouble. No media scrum. What do we do, guys? Where do we go from here? It's Christmas Day, man. Look, Thursday the 25th of December. What a Christmas. What a Christmas we're having, guys, man. This is... Oh, man. I'm absolutely gutted. What do we do? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. You know what? I'm enjoying writing the show and stuff like that, but the financial thing is starting to bother me, and I don't want to cheat in the game. I don't want to, you know, fucking fuck about with the editor and stuff and what have you. But I do fear that we could go out of business here, and I do fear the worst. So please, guys, any suggestions, anything at all would help. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next video. Have a good one. Shouldn't be too long. I'll get working on the next video.